Hello.
Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. So as you can see, I've got Sam today.
Yeah, I'm here. Hi.
And we are going to be talking about our favorite character meal at Walt Disney World. Are you ready?
Sure.
All right, let's get started. So we've run the gamut of character meals, I think.
Most of them, yes. I believe so.
We've done a lot of the... I don't know...
We haven't done Akashush.
No, which is in the Norway Pavilion at Epcot.
We haven't done the Disney Junior group for Hollywood and Vine.
Right. But I think those are the only ones we haven't done.
Other than that, it'd be like the Chip and Dale campfire and stuff like
right.
that.
There's...
we haven't done.
Or ones at Good Neighbor hotels, like the ones at the Swan and Dolphin, or
right.
There's several others at surrounding resorts. But today, we're going to share with you our favorite one on property.
One might be difficult. This will probably be more than one.
Okay. So...
I think top of our list probably is agreeable.
Probably. 3.
I don't know whether it be breakfast or lunch or dinner.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Crystal Palace. All right. You tell them why you like it and which one you prefer, either breakfast or dinner.
I honestly prefer the breakfast over dinner there. One, just because of the amazing situation we got last trip.
Right.
But
if you haven't seen our video about our character experience on our anniversary, the gist of it is that January 6th, in the ADR system, there was a massive mess up in the computer system, and it showed that it was completely booked for that morning for breakfast. But
there was no bookings whatsoever.
Right. All the bookings got shoved to lunch. And Sam and I were at Magic Kingdom early enough that day on our anniversary that we were able to spend a half an hour with the characters one-on-one by ourselves. We were the only people...
Pooh came out and fished you in.
Right. Pooh actually was out there, like, fishing for people.
For people to come in.
So he was
peopling.
Yes, he was peopling. Instead of fishing, he was peopling. So I think that if it wasn't one of our favorites before...
It easily made the list then.
Right.
And that experience definitely tops the list. But, also, we've had several other good ones with Chef Mickey's.
Yes, Chef Mickey's is another good one.
And
we've only had breakfast there. We haven't done dinner. But
we haven't. We still ought to.
Yeah, it's on our bucket list for a future trip.
We haven't had the new ones.
Topolino. Yeah, Topolino Terrace at the Riviera.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's on our bucket list for our next vacation as well.
The Queen is an exceptional experience from various stuff that I follow.
Okay. Oh, and there's
another one that's on my list of tops is Cape May.
Oh,
Cape May is really good as well.
Cape May, we've done the Cape May breakfast. It was actually a day of dining reservation on our 2019-2020 trip. Sorry, I keep laughing because Peaches is like right here. Here, can you say, you want to say hi? Hi! Woo, careful. And so just a note, if you are looking for an ADR and you can't find it ahead of time, keep checking even while you're on your trip, because you never know if people
may get canceled.
Right, because you have to make that cancellation 24 hours ahead of time, otherwise you're going to get charged. And she's pushing me off the bed. And so people will make cancellations night before, so you can sometimes catch them morning of. You just have to be willing to change your plans a little bit.
Yeah. Other ones that definitely make at least an honorable mention.
1900 Park
Fair breakfast and dinner. Mm-hmm. Breakfast is different characters than dinner is. Dinner is Cinderella, the sisters, Prince Charming, and Lady Tremaine.
And something to note that sometimes during the holiday seasons, which could be anywhere from Not So
July
Scary.
through
Well,
December.
I was thinking more Not So Scary and Very Merry Christmas Party Nights. Sometimes the stepsisters and the stepmother aren't there. Sometimes it's some of the mice. And so it's because they do feature in the party.
Right.
So I actually want to make a dining reservation for a night of the party, just simply to see if we can get the mice, because the mice are on my bucket list as something that I want to be able to see.
Okay. As I was saying, ones that definitely make an honorable mentions list. Hollywood and Vine Dinner, the seasonal ones we've had, the Christmas Dine both times, but it's been really good.
It was really good.
And Tusker House, which we've only had for breakfast.
Yep. And you've had it once, and I've actually had it twice.
Yeah.
I went the morning of New Year's Day by myself because I had an annual... Sam's gift to me was an annual pass. And so Sam actually slept in. And I went to Animal Kingdom that morning, and I was able to grab breakfast for one. And I will link that dining review down in the description below for a dining review on a character meal with just you, and a little bit about my experience with the photo aspect of that.
So, I mean, there's several that make the list, but I still think our top one is Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace is one that is on our list every time we go to Disney.
Yes.
The only time we didn't eat there was on our 2014 trip, because we were making that a very specific budget-friendly trip.
Yeah.
So, but since our trips in 2015, 2017, and 2019, 2020, we ate there all three times. Actually, and on the 2019, 2020, we actually ate it twice. We did dinner and breakfast.
Mm-hmm. But still, breakfast wins out in my opinion.
And here's why. Breakfast, for me, dinner seems to be, at least to me, a little bit more chaotic than breakfast.
A little more chaotic, and the quality isn't as good as breakfast.
The food, and it may have just been that it wasn't really what we were in the mood for. And typically with a buffet, you can find something that you like. And
I just really didn't care for any of it.
It was really hard to find something that I really wanted to eat.
Other than pineapple. I mean, if I'm in Florida, I'm eating pineapple, so...
Yeah, we kind of eat our weight in fresh pineapple while we're on vacation. But it really seemed like we just couldn't get, like, anything that really tasted good. I mean, we ate dinner and we didn't go hungry, but we just really didn't care for the dinner portion. Breakfast, I would, give me Pooh's puffed French toast off the kids' bar, and I'm hippie camper. So that's it. Pretty much our number one is the Crystal Palace for breakfast. And that may not be yours. Sam and I want to know, what's your favorite character meal on Disney property? It could be in the parks, it could be at a resort. And thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!